The intrinsic properties of textile structures, such as flexibility or a good compromise between strength and lightness, the variety of possible structures combining different materials, fibers and yarns, and maturity, and know-how in terms of processing technologies, make textiles applicable in a wide range of domains. For example, in the automobile, textiles have not only an aesthetic function, but also a key role in complying with European Union directives regarding the reduction of CO2 emissions with weight reduction and greater energy efficiency, but also in flexibility of vehicle design and safety. Thus, the objective of this project was the development of new technical and intelligent structures aimed at the use in composites for the automotive sector and for technical and functional workwear or individual protective clothing. AN1 – New hybrid and intelligent textile structures for reinforcement thermoset composites. The objective of the investigation was the development of new hybrid and intelligent textile structures with sensorial properties for the reinforcement of thermoset composites that enable to perform a preventative maintenance of components. That is, the use of these textile structures allows, in addition to reinforcing the component, the monitoring of the mechanical performance of structural parts, contributing for foreseeable possible failures and the need to replace parts. Fibers with sensorial properties, multifunctional sizing formulations, thermoset matrix materials, electronic components and hardware for connection, control, and communication, and integration and construction processes of the multifunctional textile-based composite were studied and developed. The legitimation of this technological approach was carried out through the validation of textile-based thermosetting semi-products with potential for application in structural components. AN2 – New complex textile structures for reinforcing thermoplastic composites. This activity focused on the development of new advanced and complex textile structures for reinforcing thermoplastic composites for application in the automotive sector. It was intended to develop structural components for the automobile with superior mechanical performance and higher production rate when compared with conventional thermoset components, achieving a compromise between weight and performance. The use of high-performance fibers and combinations between different types of fibers, multifunctional sizing formulations, thermoplastic matrix materials, injection, and processes for integration or construction of the textile-based composite were studied and developed. The legitimacy of this technological approach was achieved through the validation of a thermoformed and overmolded semi-product with potential for application in structural components of the automobile. AN3 – Advanced knitted structures for multi-risk protection. The market for workwear and personal protective equipment, PPE, is highly demanding in terms of complying with a variety of general and regulatory requirements associated with the need to protect against multiple hazards capable of threatening the safety and health of users. In addition, there is an increasing awareness of the need to use appropriated clothing for workers' protection, although there is still strong resistance to this use, largely because the use of PPE causes discomfort and additional effort. In this context, this activity aimed to investigate and develop knitted structures that simultaneously meet different regulatory requirements with reference to European standards. It should be noted that multi-hazard protection with this scope is usually obtained only through fabric structures. The offer of knitted structures with the desired levels of protection will bring irrefutable benefits to users at the most diverse levels: lightness, comfort, ease of movement, and, consequently, energy reserve for reaction to dangerous situations. AN4 – Advanced structures for agriculture in extreme environments. This nuclear activity aimed the research and development of textile structures with advanced features and performances for the production of multi-layered personal protective clothing for farmers. The aim is to protect workers from recurrent extreme environments in their professional activity, resulting from contact with perforating agents, chemicals, high temperature levels, and exposure to UV rays, in order to reduce the increasing incidence of health problems. The development of this typology of technical and functional clothing has filled a gap in the market, thus responding to the lack of personal protective equipment for agricultural activities.